singing star Linda Martin is halfway through her fabulous food adventure, gathering wonderful fresh vegetables, Tyrone's best organic beef and 5 Mile Town's finest cheese. Time to head back to Grange Lodge as Bob and Nora get ready to show off their skills in the kitchen.
Phew. Well, I think I've done very, very well with produce from County Tyrone. Nora, Bob, opinions, please.
Well, we'll send you shopping anytime.
I went to Anthony Quinn first of all and got all of these fabulous organic vegetables, all grown with lovely horse manure, no pesticides, and look at them, fabulous leaves, fabulous vegetables. And while I was there, I actually made up a salsa verde myself. Then I went to Clockbane Farm, and Lorna and Sam run this fabulous farm shop, and I picked up some fillet of beef and some free-range chicken breast. The treatment these animals are reared with is incredible. And then cheeses from 5 Mile Town Creamery. I brought you a fair selection there, so I think I did pretty well. I can hear little brains whirring away. What are you going to do with this stuff?
Master Chef wouldn't be in it, Bob.
I did not.
Well, I've worked with 5 Mile Town for many years and promoted them throughout Europe on my travels with Taste of Ulster. And I see they have here a lovely goat's cheese. Now, for a long time, I've wanted to make a goat's cheese soufflé. So can we have a go at that, Bob?
Well, yep, every chef's nightmare.
Right.
Somebody who wants to cook a soufflé, there's nothing
right.
can go more wrong than a soufflé.
Oh, Bob, don't do that to me.
So that's the cheeses, Bob. Your eyes are where?
Probably on the beef. I mean, we're in the middle of a beef farming community. That's a beautiful, you can see the age and the darkness, the lovely, if you feel it, it'll be papery dry. There's no moisture because it's been properly looked after. So we're going to do something with that. We'll use some of Anthony's herbs and we're going to encase that in to get a succulence into it. We'll do something totally different with the chicken. And then we'll use the beautiful leaves, the beautiful peas, potatoes, cabbage, courgettes. We'll incorporate all that in to make a main course.
Okay, well, will we get started?
It's time.
Okay, come on, you two
Right,
then.
I'll take the cheese.
And I'll take the lovely strawberries and this fabulous free-range chicken, and we'll hit the kitchen like a ton of bricks.
Here we are, ready to roll. We've all those lovely ingredients, so let's get to it and really come up with something good.
Okay, what do you want to start with?
Well, I think I'll throw in this savoury soda for the starter, and if you chop up the spring onions for us and we'll get the soufflé on the way.
Okay.
I'm just going to stir that in roughly.
And Nora, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some little wafers to go along with the soufflé, give us a little bit of texture. And this Clockbane honey is really floral, beautiful stuff.
Now that's ready for the oven, and so it'll take about an hour to cook.
A little goat's cheese, honey and phyllo wafers, which we're going to serve along with the soufflé. And I think we'll use some of the leaves and we'll use some of Linda's salsa verde to go along with it. Right, Nora, if you don't need me, I'm going to crack the beef.
That'll be great, Bob, because that's going to take a wee while to cook. Now in here we're going to add about 300 ml of milk.
Okay.
And then just keep stirring until it just thickens up nicely. This goat's cheese is fantastic for a soufflé because it's creamy, it's not too heavy in flavour, and it really makes a great soufflé. It's every chef's nightmare, so please, God, let it rise.
We're just going to season that and oil it. This is going to be superb.
Yes.
We're just going to sear it off again as hot as you can get it, and listen for the sizzle. You can hear it starting to cook, and just leave it, walk away and leave it.
I'm going to add the egg yolks into the sauce for the soufflés and give them a good whisk round. This is beginning to come to fruition. I drive 6 miles out in the country to Linda for my free-range eggs, and it makes all the difference.
And you know what you're getting to, Nora. You know they've been well looked after.
I see the hens running about in the field, and it's fantastic.
Nice bit of caramelisation. You can almost taste it already. Cooking should be a sensory thing. Look at the souffle.
Now,
Oh, Nora, we'll give you a job.
now, Bob, you put the fear of God in me because you don't.
Sure, you've got the leprechauns on your side.
I have put the leprechauns in, definitely. It's great to have all this stuff on your doorstep, to be able to go and get it. So handy, and it hasn't travelled for miles and miles.
It's just, you know, we don't realise quite how lucky we are.
Don't.
And that's it, ready to go in the oven, Nora.
Right, I've transferred the lovely souffles now, the goat's cheese, the cunning souffles. Linda, this lovely cheese you brought us. And I'm going to half fill this dish with boiling water. Just to
make
come
a
halfway.
bain-marie.
Yes, a
See?
bain-marie. Yeah.
Now.
Linda, I know you don't really eat red meat, so we've put together for you a chicken dish.
Oh, you're going to bash it, are you?
I'm going to bash it out so
Want me to do that for you, Nora?
we can stuff it.
You can pretend it's Nora.
I won't take
Oh, no, I'm glad you said that.
bash the pot out of this. And then you take it and you roll it up nice and tightly.
Chefs and alcohol, great combination.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, I do. Always cook with something that you can actually drink.
A drop for the pan and a drop for yourself.
Absolutely.
Bob and Nora, I'm going away to get tarted up so as I can come back and sit at a table and taste these glorious things that you're making with all of this home produce. Oh, I'm so pleased, so pleased. So about how long have I got?
Half an hour, Linda. Would that give you time to put on your fancy
To mix the
base?
polyfilly. Yes,
Mix it up lovely.
absolutely. Half an hour is perfect. See you
Right.
later then.
See you
Bye.
later, bye.
And it gives you... Da-da-da-da. Our drum roll for this, guys.
Hey,
You've hit it lucky again, sweetie.
Hey, I didn't let you down. And you put the fear of God in me.
Those are beautiful. Those are absolutely stunning.
Really, really good. And we've lovely salad leaves from Anthony that really will give this starter a fantastic taste and flavour.
So the cabbage is on, Nora, potatoes are on, the shallot and thyme gravy's made, the caramelised shallots are done, and the beef's burnt to a crisp in the oven.
It is, Bob. You and I'll fall out. I don't think so. I think it looks absolutely fantastic.
You can see it's...
I would suspect that that bread could be ready. So we'll...
and that is that.
Linda and Ralph enjoy the summer evening and wait in anticipation for the fabulous feast ahead.
Oh, I'm looking forward to these soufflés, Ralph.
Well,
Do you know
Linda?
something? I don't believe I've ever had a soufflé.
Well, this is
Now.
going to be something special.
Oh,
and here they are.
the
Here they
Red
are.
Cross got through. Excellent, Nora,
I've
excellent.
been really looking forward to this
Our
one. I
lovely
tell you.
goat's
Oh,
cheese
that's lovely,
souffle from
lovely.
5 Mile Town that you did the shopping for.
Absolutely. This is our double cooked soufflé.
Yes.
This just looks perfect. And we've got Anthony's leaves,
Anthony's
5
leaves,
Mile Town cheese, and we've some honey from Sam and Lorna.
That's, yes, Sam and Lorna. These are done in honey.
There's a certain sense of anticipation at this stage.
Yeah, well, do you know what? I'm just going ahead. You three can do what you want, but I'm eating. This soda bread is delicious, Nora.
It's great with a starter. It's tasty and nice with something
it's
like that.
lovely.
And it's totally different.
Having never tried a soufflé before, this is delicious.
The good thing about your trip round Tyrone today is it has without doubt got me a new supplier of those fabulous leaves. And somebody that has that passion is exactly the type of people we're after.
In a very short space of time, I've been here. And look what we found.
Linda,
Lord.
you're a great shopper.
Gone by. And here we are.
Linda, here's your lovely free-range chicken. I hope you
Here,
enjoy
Ralph.
that.
That is gorgeous. I promised I'd try the beef, and that's exactly what I'm going to do now. And I have to say, now in all honesty, the taste was absolutely superb. It was aromatic, it was soft, it was absolutely beautiful. But this really is incredible now. And
to
you know
say-
something, let me just raise my glass to our two amazing chefs, Laura and Bob.
Thank you very much.
And how wonderful it's been to meet you as well.
Great day.
To County Tyrone, among the bushes. I I've seen things that I didn't realise existed here. I've seen beautiful exotic leaves grown by just an ordinary guy who started life as a journalist but now has an incredible business right in front of him. Come up to County Tyrone or anywhere in the north of Ireland, come up and see and touch and feel and eat this local produce, which is just magnificent.
The end of a lovely, perfect day, Linda.
Oh my goodness, but all I can say is thank you for everything, Laura. It was just a pleasure to welcome you to Grange Lodge and to County Tyrone. Auntie Laura and Uncle Ralph.
Thanks for that.
You have me for good. Now I'll be back, like I said.
That makes it for me, all right.
That might be
You don't
bad
come
news
bitches.
for
That
you,
is
but
forever a promise.
it's something that I'm going to look forward to.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye.